Hey everybody, welcome back. I got my hair trimmed. Not that you need to know, but I like to announce these things. So, remember that I told you I want to tell you about my favorite coat? Here it is. I cannot fit it. Look, check this out. So, stand it back as far as I can. It does not button. You see that? Let me see if it buttons the next button. The next button does reach, but you can't put it around. The next button, I could button it up, but this is it. Oh, so I wanted to share with you, I missed a video yesterday. That's because I had other things to do. So this is my favorite coat. It goes like 3/4 length, and I love it. And I don't know why I love it. I just do. Oops, I gotta have my lunch here soon. So I probably should have put it down more, but this is me. I got trouble with my belly. I got trouble back here. My pant size is a size 10, but up here I'm a 1X because I'm what you call an apple-shaped body. So what that means is all your fat goes here, from here and here, and it's the most unhealthy way to have it because, like I said, you'll have that here, and I got love handles here, which I never had. Like I said, I'm a size 10 to a 2X. Like, I'm built like an ice cream cone. That's right, an ice cream cone. It's an apple shape. It's one of the most dangerous shapes to have because of your internal organs are affected with fat. So you become diabetic, which I have been on insulin, not once but twice, and I've been on metformin. And so these are some of the health issues I have. And my only way around it was, I was like looking at the ceiling. The only way around it was to lose weight. So yesterday I was at 0 weight loss or weight gain. What did I do? I'm trying to think, what did I do? Oh, I got invited out for dinner again. And I learned one thing, like if I look at every day, what did I learn? Why did I stay the same? Something should have moved. I'd even be happy 0.001. So instead of the same. So what had happened was I got invited out for dinner. It's probably food that I wouldn't eat, but I told you how I am. You're going to cook it for me. Going to invite me over for supper. I'm good enough to eat it. I learned one thing. I need to serve my own food. I probably ate double than what I would do or what I would eat by being polite. So if you want to have a weight loss journey, you must insist that you prepare your own plate. And the second thing I did wrong was I didn't pack my lunch. So what happened is I got hungry and I ate something I wasn't supposed to eat. I ate like a meal, a fast food meal, and I didn't want to do that, but I didn't take my lunch. I wasn't near any microwaves, so what I need to do is not have meals that I can microwave, because where are you going to find a microwave when you're on the road? Maybe I should have put it in tinfoil and put it in my car motor. So anyway, so I'm proud to say that since yesterday, I'm down 0.05. I don't know if that's a half a pound or what constitutes a pound, but on the scale it's 0.5. And since I started this, I'm down 1.7. So I'm not even at 2 pounds. And I guess in the first 2 weeks you lose an extremely high amount of weight, and I didn't. So, but I'm not going to beat myself up. I enjoyed being taken out for supper. I'm grateful that somebody's actually cooking, so it's a day that I don't have to do any dishes. So what else we got? My water intake. I got my water. I did measure that glass that I showed you guys. It is 1.5. I'm averaging 5 to 6 cups a day, which is short of my goal at 1.8. Or 1.8. Listen to me. At 8 cups of water. And the reason why I'm not having 8 cups of water a day is because I'm not planning for it. I'm drinking too much coffee. And I make my own coffee. Espresso. And you can dilute this with water. So I'm only allowing myself 2 cups a day. And so whether I make it myself or I buy it outside, I'm still trying to get 2 cups in a day. So that way I can allow myself to have more water. So I've added in a cup of water this morning with my before breakfast, just to kickstart the day to get some water happening. And so I'm measuring it on my phone. I have an app. What's the app I'm using? No, my Fitbit app has a place to add water. It tells you how much you sleep. I've actually been going to bed early the past week to just try to like not look so tired. I don't know if that's connected with it, but I'm trying real hard to get my rest to this journey. Oh, one more thing, because I want to explain every day since I start this new journey what I'm going through. I'm feeling hunger for the first time in a long time, and I'm allowing my body to eat away the fat that's there. I don't know how to sugarcoat it. Is you got to eat the fat. You got to like take that butter and burn it on a frying pan. It has to melt off. And so I've been making sure that I get my 10,000 steps in, with the exception of 1 day a week. So what else? Yeah, so I need to have my water. I need to eat right. I need to eat out less. I need to eat my meals on time. And so my water wasn't getting in. I am getting my rest. And the reason why I want to get my rest is because I needed to make time for me. So this past week, I actually had some days where I just enjoyed me time. And I actually had a friend call me and says, "Are you mad at me? You're going to bed like 9 o'clock. You don't want to be disturbed." And actually, it's like, I actually get my comfy clothes around 7:30, and I like to enjoy my YouTube videos. I like to enjoy being on Facebook for the drama. I don't have popcorn anymore for it because it's off my list. And so, what else? So I've taken some time for me, and I'm devoting my time every evening to declutter. And I only do 15 minutes. I try to do something, whether it's putting away dishes in the dishwasher or drying them, wash and drying them myself. Taking food out to the composter, like just doing daily chores to make my home beautiful. So these things can prevent me from eating. So the other thing I've been dealing with the hunger, there's 2 types of hunger. The first hunger is that you are hungry. When you eat less, your body burns it off, and then it's requiring you to eat more, right? Because you're probably an addict like me, hooked on sugar. And so when you're hooked on sugar, your body will crave it, so you go through this really weird hungry phase. But when you're on a healthy lifestyle, an apple, orange, banana, when you eat those sweet things, it doesn't betray you with a sugar spike. Where the sugar spikes are going to come in is when you have refined white sugar, and or glucose, or whatever way you want to put it into you. If it's not a natural sugar and it's an artificial sugar, or it's a refined sugar, whatever label you want to put on it, it's going to treat you like you're an addict, and it's going to ask you to feed me a bar quickly. So that it's like, there's like that kind of hunger drama, and there's the hunger that I'm having from having my meals, and then my body actually burning it off. And you got to allow the time between meals for your body to fully digest that from that space, from when you eat to your next meal. It has to be able to burn that off. Anything in surplus of that is going to become storage. Let me show you my storage space, my storage. And I don't want to store that. I'm not like, this is not the direction I want to go. Oh, one more thing. I know this video is long, but I got to tell you, because I know some of you are listening to me. I had a ceiling. I said that I'm not going to get over 200 pounds ever again in my life. So when I hit 195.7, I said, stop right here. Stop. That's it. And so I went back on the scale, and I said, this is going to stop today. And I made it my day. And you get to the point where like your belly's too big and you're feeling uncomfortable. Your clothes don't fit. You really gross yourself out when you get to that point. That's when things are going to happen, because it's a mind frame. Willpower is not enough. And I'm happy, like I've been trying years to get back in my coat. So that is my measure, because I liked where I looked when I fit this coat. It's at 175. And I'm going to have a meter for, what's that, 195, 175, 20.7 pounds away to fit in this jacket and not have to worry about the buttons falling off. So I want to have that as my first goal. And then once I get down to 175, my new ceiling, and this is like little baby steps, is that I don't ever want to see over 180 again. So then when I go to my next phase, I'm going to set a new ceiling and a new goal, right? So I'm not that tall. I'm actually probably standing in the standard cover. I'm not even 5'5". I'm 5'4" and 3/4. So I'm between that. And I probably shrunk with age. So anyway, my healthy weight says that I need to be between 130 and 150. And it's like, wow, and here I am. Way up there. 50 pounds overweight, 60 pounds overweight. So I think by the time I get down to a reasonable weight, I would have literally lost 100 pounds. So people want to know what I've been through. I love food just like you. Everybody has it, but you got to get in the mind frame of knowing when you want to make a change. And so I decided that, like that 200, I'm never going to get over 200 again. My next goal has to be, I'm never going to get over 180. Then maybe I'm never going to get over 160. And that's how we have to do it. And so that's why I thought with my new board that I'm going to be making, it's a goal to get to wear this coat. And I'm going to show you weekly videos on how far it fits, to the point I button it, to the point I model it. And like I said, I'm a size 10 down here, and I am wearing a belt, so I don't know why my body is this big other than I'm an apple shape. Like my arms are not fat. My legs are not fat. I don't find it fat, but I do have fat on it. So this is the shape I've been given. It's not the shape I want. So I hope you can join me. Press like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.